taken in by Gronkowski. Rob Gronkowski. There he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Rob Gronkowski, 70 yards. And the Packers make some inroads here on that deficit. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing because
lost the football. The big man get the oxygen tank ready. And it's a touchdown for the Packers. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
What was that? Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here.
Hurry up, here we go. Green, 39.
Now go off on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out, incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Back to throw. Goff. He's got Floyd out left. And he's brought down after a good gain. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
Let's go.
Now it's AP, Adrian Peterson. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Brad, wasn't that long ago that the guy playing that spot was an outside linebacker type of a guy. Now, as a defensive end, how about the speed that he used to get into the play?
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Jimmy Graham. 61 yards, and the Falcons will add on to their lead. So many times you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone, but today's tight end, they can run after the catch, too, to score.
They're big, they're strong, but they're extremely athletic, and they can surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running away from the defense.
To return, here's Chris Conley. He's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it? It's vital. Get back out on the field, punch in the end zone again. They know it's not easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got a good formula working.
And what about the defense?
Well, now you're just saying to yourself, okay, we gave up a score last time. What adjustments do we need to make to slow them down now and get the ball back for our own offense? Is it more pressure? Is it more zone? What do they have to do? They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And now they're in the hurry-up.
26.
On second down, here's Rodgers. That's caught inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Packers who have the football by a need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve.
All right.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 3. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a second.
Targeted. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
No gain on the play there. It'll be second down. And again, it's Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. Looking for his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski, and it's 3rd and short.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
They'll try to run it with Marine. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
Brandon, it's easy to make decisions from right up here where we are, right in the cheap seats, but let's be frank about this one. This isn't even a decision as far as I'm concerned. They have to go for it here. Field goal does you almost no good as time's running out in the game. If you want to win, you have to be aggressive.
And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Packers get a score closer. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. They'll need to get the play off quickly. To throw, it's Rodgers. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught. So they get the conversion, and now we're back to a 1-score game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he is going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. What a mess that was. Atlanta now coming out on the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. Changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Time is starting to run out, really becoming a factor. We'll see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back to the offense. On 2nd down, Peterson. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And the offense here just looking to stay in bounds, complete the short passes, and put this game on ice. And in this situation with the lead 4th quarter, they're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And able to find Graham. Complete. And he's eventually brought down, but not before he reaches the 39, just shy of the 40. Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. They come up in an offset eye. Here's Peterson, and he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. See if they stay on the ground for 2nd down. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Gone. They'll roll him out right. And that's incomplete. 5 yards to gain here on third down. One receiver left, 2 to the right.
Here we go.
Goff. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down.
One of the best routes, one of the favorite routes of any play caller. He just ran that one. Nice little angle route. That's supposed to be a catch, and usually it is, and the running back dropped it.
Yeah, I mean, he's a running back, but he's got hands. He should have caught it. Here we go on fourth. And over the middle. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. They're down here in a one-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late-game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to make it third down and less than a yard.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
This is a situation where you have to understand the clock. Not getting out of bounds there, a big-time error.
To Vereen out in the flat. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 5 yards on the pickup, and it's a second down. So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Third down and 5. He'll look to throw. And able to find Conley. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, there's still...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And they do not get it. It's incomplete.